So given today's environment where there is just an increase in shareholder activism, the role of the General Counsel has become increasingly important in the boardroom. However, we're not seeing as many General Counsels added to public company board. I think most boards argue we already have a General Counsel in the room, but when Heidrick is asked to look for profiles, many times we're asked to look for that financial expertise. However, they have a CFO in the room as well, and we don't see that same argument. General Counsels have been going to the next level for the last 15 years. They are your first line of defense. They have to be proactive in looking over the hill at what's coming at you and be able to keep their boards in line with that. As we're not often asked to find that legal background for board placements, we reached out to existing General Counsels who are on public company boards to find out what made them attractive to those boards and what value add they're giving right now. We saw them excelling in about 3 areas. Number one was in their career, they were able to elevate themselves out of that legal silo to a more strategic business partner. The operating officer role, a president role, a P&L, where they perhaps were managing legal services, marketing, human resources, and corporate governance, and of course, government relations. As we know, the government is becoming more and more important in terms of how companies are growing, doing business every day, expanding globally. And understanding how to navigate Washington and how to navigate global concerns is critical. And many lawyers have held those positions as they go in and out of the private sector. They also may have worked in the past with one of the fellow board members, and so that person could say, this person's more than just a General Counsel. They're not just going to give you the legal expertise. They're going to translate it, and they can be a real business partner on the board. That's what a lot of boards are looking for. What's your personal network? What have you done that you can demonstrate? I just wasn't there during a crisis. I'm a strategic thinker. I'm a strategic business partner, and that's where I'm going to add value. I think we're constantly running up against an outdated perception of the breadth of what today's General Counsel actually does. And not every boardroom necessarily needs another General Counsel in the room or another person with legal training in the room. And not every General Counsel is well suited for a board. However, if you're in a highly regulated industry, which has to keep their eye on risk, adding that talent to your board can be a great addition to the team.